What's going on, my peeps? What is up? Just coming over here and taking a look at what I've built so far. It's not a whole hell of a lot, but I've got the character that resembles me chilling right here. Booyah. That's not bad. And he's overlooking the test laboratory. So all this is kind of the bare bones. Just made this a little while ago. This is where we're going to start out. I'm probably going to turn this into a solid hallway. And yeah, it's going to be great. So we got this glass door here. It's going to open up whenever you come into this piece. And this is what we got so far. As far as the level build. And I did a whole bunch of other stuff when it comes to the characters and junk. But out here it's just a blank canvas. Never know what the hell's gonna happen there. Blanky McBlank blank blankers. Let's see. Dark laboratory. Whole place is gonna be pretty well lit though. Once I got it all figured out. But yeah, that's what we got so far. I'm working on some animations for this guy, as he's going to be directing the playable character as to what to do here. But it'll probably take me a long while to build out the entire facility. I don't plan on having a small facility. And then I'll handle the whole facility section, or at least a good portion of it, before I put it out there for people to really sit down and play. There's still a lot of things. I'm working on all the background stuff, all that background stuff. So, is what it is what it is. Got a bunch of ideas wrote down, locked and loaded, but what I really want to do, hold on a minute, is get things ready so that way they can pour it on over. I'll fire up the old classic game here. I want to see what they've done with this shit. So give me just a moment and I'll be right back. Checking the live scene. Y'all gonna see this opening. I wonder if it changed. I wonder if it's still gonna have the old school BioWare, or I wonder if they updated it. I don't know if somebody bought BioWare. I feel like somebody bought BioWare. I don't know who though. Or did BioWare buy THC or THQ? One of those mother truckers. Okay. BioWare. They did it. They changed it up though. user agreement. Blah 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 blah. You gotta fucking sign an agreement to play any fucking video game now. It's redonkulous. Whatever, let's go. I mean, we start at the beginning, right? Wow, that bitch is loud. Maybe it's just the music. That bitch is loud as fuck. Ooh, look at that Mass Effect relay. Beautifulness. Made in 2007. Bing. Saving content, please do not turn off. What are these extras? Trophies, options. Options. Controls. Invert Y-axis. On. I'm a monster. Get the inverted Y. Let's start this shit.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Mm-hmm. What you need.
Establishing secure connection.
Better be secure.
Secure connection confirmed.
I don't want no QAnon people getting a hold of my information, motherfuckers. They still exist. You never eradicated them. John or Jane Shepard. Boom. We'll go Valiant Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile.
I accept it. Wait, no, I wanted to change the way my dude looked.
Warning, data corruption detected.
Okay.
Please reconstruct profile.
Beautimus.
Confirm pre-service history.
Both my parents were Alliance military. My childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred. Colonist. I was born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony. In the Attic Traverse, 16 slavers raided and slaughtered your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn. You're born an orphan and raised on the streets of great metropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. You know what? I've never done that once. Let's
Confirm
do that.
psychological profile.
Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule. Get the job done. You've been called cold, calculated, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Fuck it, let's do
Confirm
that.
military specialization.
Engineer and Adept. Vanguard. Biotic Warrior. Sentinels combine biotic tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies. They can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They're more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat, Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Vanguard, Bionic Warrior. They combine bionics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. What's an adept, though? Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable destroy enemies. Adepts can wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. I think I'll go Vanguard.
Confirm facial identification.
Change appearance. Head, neck thickness. Look at the thick neck. Face sizes. Yeah, make a tiny face. Cheek width. Cheekbones. Ear size. Big ass ears. Eyes, eye shape. That one looks good. Eye height. Eye width. Eye depth. Brow depth. Brow height. Iris color. Who the fuck's got blood red eyes like that? Brrr. Seems good. Meh. Why does that look like fucking some Three Stooges haircut? Low fire tuck. I'll take that one. There's no forehead. Alright, I guess that looks good enough.
Profile
Finalize.
reconstruction complete.
I'm a ruthless
Identification
Vanguard.
confirmed.
We'll go normal, level scaling, legendary mode, classic mode. Oh, okay. Subtitles, yeah, we don't really need those. It's all in English, right? Okay. Let's roll. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfa.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
You talk about
That's
me
the only
like I'm
kind
not
of
right
person
here.
who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
(2148) Explorers on Mars discover the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. The decades that follow, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the farthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Your ass would not be standing up if you were about to go through this relay like
Board is
this.
green. Approach run has begun.
I guess if they had a
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
maybe some sort of quantum field, it wouldn't matter. But going that fast, that quick, that'll matter, even in
Thrusters,
space.
check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund
Yeah,
this
you're
project.
paranoid
They have a
ass.
right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
You made him mad.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Saving content, please do not turn off system.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
The Captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Alright. Movement's not bad.
Inspector, they're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged. Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Turian Spectres.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was a long time ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board.
We're gonna
especially
break
a
this
Turian.
bigotry up.
We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Huh.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
Talk to me about
I just
the
know
stealth systems.
it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh, I got 24 experience points for that.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander,
Yeah,
but this
motherfucker.
waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander.
Checking into it.
Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than
Turians
2
were the
words
first
to him.
contact
He
for
usually
humans.
only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down
It
an
was a
entire
full-on
enemy
war.
platoon all by himself.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them.
Oh, hell
But how
yeah.
safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This
All right,
mission
Anderson.
is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Being quiet.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species.
Oh, yeah.
We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself,
So be it.
Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space.
Okay.
There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much
I think I
bigger.
already have all this information.
Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
All right,
Just give the
let's
word,
roll.
Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
The Claw.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
The fuck is that?
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention.
Agreed.
It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Move through monitor.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander.
Monitor
We're
the
going
whole
in.
damn situation. Move a small team through. Have a flank set up.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
place.
Damn! All clear.
All those damn gas bags. Whoo, shitty. This does look pretty fucking sweet. Not gonna lie. It's a lot better than the older one. Got Caden and Jenkins with me. Oh, here we go. Here's something. That's what I was looking for. Improved sighting. Okay. Getting my bearings about me. I believe I only played this on Xbox.
Oh God, what happened?
360. Okay. So I switch weapons. Hold tight. Some fresh ass suits though, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, damn it, dude. Nobody told you to keep moving. Fucking gas bag. Damn it. Jenkins, no!
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, Helenko.
Some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Issue orders to the squad. Ah, damn it. There's no need to reload. I'm tossing grenades out all willy fucking nilly. Trying to reload shit. So re-up on this med kit here. Go over the top. What do we see? Oh, Ashley. Woo-wee. Got him.
Thanks for your help. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
200 years the Geth have been hiding in
They
the
must have
Veil.
come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join
us. We
us.
could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
The Geth.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
That's all we got? Before the
Describe
attack.
what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol. Until
That
the
suit
Geth hit
grips
us.
her booty nice.
Never knew they were coming.
What happened to the
scientists.
researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Beacon?
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much
Alright.
about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon.
He's holding
Luckily,
nothing.
he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright, let's bounce.
Move out.
That's the wrong button. This is the button I'm looking for. Squad. Oh, look at that. Vanguard. We'll drop one there. We'll put one on pistols. And we'll drop one on charm too. We'll just auto. Okay.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Scorpion, level 1. What do we got here? Radioactive rounds, anti-personnel rounds. Equipment. Alright. Scorpion 1, that's better fucking armor than what the Alliance gave me. What the French toast. Upgrades. Anti-personnel. Let's use radioactive rounds. Alright, we're gonna head down here. These dudes are all fucking piked up. Run to the waypoint. Whoa! Alright, well, we got that. Reaper's been safe. Beep. Got him. Ah. Booyah. That's how we do it. Investigate.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Alright, Nihilus. You know what? Let's go ahead and pop that bitch on there. Do I got another one? Shotgun. Alright, seems good. Whoa there, Nelly. Let's go back to the pistol. I don't want the sniper rifle.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
I don't want the sniper rifle. Why are you gonna make me use a sniper rifle here? All these fucking
they're still alive.
bioorganic mother fucking. Ooh shit. My dude is not. Will you fucking switch the gun? Motherfucker. Switch the gun. Okay, I'm stuck on a fucking sniper rifle, which is some bullshit. I would like to use something different. Okay, fuck it. I guess I'm doing this. With a fucking sniper rifle.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
You're safe.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp.
Good job,
When
Manuel.
the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What the fuck's going on with this dude?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed
Awaken
the
the
darkness.
beast.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside.
Doesn't sound like
Gunfire,
he's wrong.
Screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible.
Leader.
Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Oh, well, that's why. I was picking the wrong damn person. There's nothing to be had in here. I just got dialogue. Fine. What about in this bitch? Ah, there's plenty of shit in here. The Explorer 1. Some Omni Gel. Good.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Uh-huh.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
be a star. Off in the distance. Got him. Let's see if I can hack this one too. Yeah.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Shut
Is
up.
it safe? Are they gone?
It's safe.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
God.
Those things
Everybody
were
here's a
crawling all
bunch
around
of
the
fucking
shed. They would have found us for sure.
vagina
We
vagina
lies.
steins.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Come clean. What the
You
fuck?
have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Oh.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
Ooh. Stinger too. Oh, my skill's too low. Can I be somebody else? Have them do it? That's not what I needed. No, I don't think I can switch. It's not like it was in Knights of the Old Republic. Same company, but... Although I do think it takes the skill of the whole group in this game. So if I upped Ashley or Caden's hack ability, then...
Commander, it's Nyla.
Something's moving
Nihilus.
over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, and the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lucky break.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the ship, though.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down.
That big.
It was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain.
That's the second time I've heard that now.
The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
Well, damn.
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
What do we have here? Chemical rounds, plastic rounds, good old shattering. Oh shit. I don't know where the fuck that dude went, but he's probably dead now. Fucking Geth Trooper. Motherfucker was ballsy as shit. Pew, 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 pew. Damn. Shepard, can't you aim any better than that? Bug it. And... I thought that thing might blow up. Bitch. Alright, there's gotta be some shit back here. fuck's in these crates? Are those crates? Oh, there's something. Metagel. Make sure I didn't leave anything back here where all the shit started. Doesn't look like it. Goofy, run! Fatigued. Let's go.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
That's what you think, Saren. Coming to get ya, coming to get ya. He's possessed. What's up, motherfuckers? Surprise,
Demolition
motherfuckers.
charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
One down. There's another one. Whoa! Damn. Power to the lab, bitch. Turn them down. I trust him. I'm all beepy. Whoa! There it is. Disarm. Oh, we still had 3 minutes left. I wasn't down to the wire. Not even close. This is the way we came up. I think I found everything here. Yep, believe I found everything. Though I'm sure there's more Geth down this way. Ah, stuff. That looks like the beacon there. Check around for stuff. There's stuff in this crate. The Guardian 2 and Metagel. I don't think I need Metagel right now. At about 60%. Ah, storage locker. Let's do it. Chemical rounds, recoil dampener. Seems good. Nothing going on. Alright. Let's go take a look at that beacon. We're clear. Investigate the Prothean beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Ah, it's got me.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it! Danger!
There. My brain. Show me on the doll where the beacon touched you. Distinguished Service Medal. Ooh, meta-knowledge.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy.
That's
a
right.
human alliance
Old blue
vessel.
booby
It was
Maleficent.
under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
He's throwing a fucking fit. She's like, whatever.
This human must be eliminated.
Yo, chick, that is not a healthy relationship. You gotta get the fuck out of there. I'm telling you, you just gotta get the fuck out of there.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault.
Nah, I just needed
I must
a
have
nap.
triggered
We're
some
good.
kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Hey, thanks.
I appreciate it.
physically you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity, abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement, signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not a dream, a vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
I
Sounds
guess
like
she
that
just
beacon hits
enlisted.
pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins, man.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Why's Williams
Chief
here?
Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Pissed off about the Geth, man.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth.
That's what,
I don't know how. I don't know why.
That's kind of what humans do.
Something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision, dog.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I'm pretty sure it's a warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever.
It's all in here now, motherfucker.
Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
You're right.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Got that good experience points. What's going on over here? Alright, we'll replenish the metagel. Nothing to be seen in here. Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You earned it, girl.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
How you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
You helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to have you.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
There we go. Building rapport with Williams.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Caden ain't got nothing to say.
Yes,
Dr.
Commander?
Shock was.
Is there something you need?
Caden
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired for the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Like?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Captain Anderson.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How about yourself?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Right.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse.
I sell you adventure,
and the Alliance
but
always needs good doctors.
Not that.
So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
This is engineering, right? What's up? I think that's the dude that winds up being a cook. In the second game. No, it's the same avatar. Those look like hyperstasis pods. Peculiar, but alright.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
We got a comm system. I do kind of want to go in the elevator. Slow ass elevator. Boop 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 boom. Waiting on a door to open. Hey, there's the Manco and the Normandy's vehicle bay. Using a squad member's locker allow you to assign equipment to him. New equipment may be purchased from the requisition officer. Alright. There are 6 lockers. I currently have 2, which means I find 4 mother truckers. Let's talk to the requisitions
Hey, Commander.
officer.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Manufacturers?
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Show me what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Ooh, the Kessler 3. Grenade upgrade. Increase the maximum number of grenades. Yep. And metagel. Let's do that. Most stuff.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
That's the Element Zero Drive core. That is the ship's engine right there. So that Element Zero is turning the turbine.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Some sort of electromagnetic bismuth plated sort of thing, seems like. If I had to guess. You'd think the outside of the ship would be coated in bismuth as well. It's hard telling. Hard telling what technology they decided to roll with. FTL comlink, faster than light comlink. I wonder if they did quantum entanglement and that's how they got the FTL comlink.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Do checking everything. All the stuff I can look at.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Oh yeah. The graphics do look pretty fucking sweet though. I'm not gonna lie. It's better than the first time around. It's beautiful, man.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Oh, I think it's got that, bro.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for
Seth
clearance,
Green.
Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Docking. Magnetic clamps. That's an experimental ship.
This is an outrage!
How did they have the
would
clamp
step
set
in
up
if the
for it?
Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
CSEC?
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
They're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Oh, yeah?
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could
Surviving.
get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusation.
Unacceptable! Condition! Unacceptable!
Come with me, Captain.
OP.
I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Nice.
And that's why I hate politicians.
How you doing, bro? Boop, 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 boop. Damn. Good to go. Oh, you made it just in time. I'm doing good. Check this out. I was actually gonna save it here. So it'd be like bleep. New save. Let's save right there. And then I was going to you know what, I'll give you a tour. I built one room in the new video game. Oh shit. I needed to close that down. I'll give you a good look at it. That is the first one, but that's the remastered version. So, I got really excited because I've been fucking diving into fucking science lectures and all kinds of shit like that recently. Let's see if I can pull up the this shit here without everything going haywire. We made it to the lab. Look at that little amoeba back over there, right there. That's the special one right there. It takes a good long while for Unreal Engine to fire up. Good old Unreal Engine 5. Unacceptable! We're at 30% and climbing. 45. I just opened this, so it shouldn't be terrible. Shouldn't be terrible at all. And I'll shift it over here to this other screen. And you can see what I've been working on. Yep, that's true. Yep, the Legendary Edition. Yeah, dude, I thought the graphics for the 360, whenever I played it on 360, were decent, but this, way better. Way better. Telling you. Weep, beep, 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 beep. Oh, man. Let's kind of shift over here. Zoop. Zoop. There we go. Okay. Let me open my level. Lab 1. Let's do that. Open. Yeah. Alright, I haven't built much as far as like actual structure, but what I have done is I've done a lot of like character movement and getting all that squared away. This be me, Valant, the CEO of Tyrant Labs, and this is the laboratory. You're seeing a lot of under the hood right here. It won't necessarily look like that when it's finished, but this is going to be the experimental laboratory here that everything's going to start in. Not too shabby. I'm going to build the rest of the facility out, but I've got a whole lot of space to really do all kinds of stuff. But so far, that's what I've built. And then the rest of it's just been like building out the actual system. This is going to be Escape the Lab once it's all finished. I'm going to build out the rest of the laboratory. It's going to be quite large. That's just one room where we're going to start out in. And then there's going to be a lot of space for the first section of the game. I'm probably going to release it for like $1 or $2 or something like that. And then that'll be like volume 1 or something, you know what I mean? I don't really care to make any money off of it. But I thought that was cool. Oh, I'm under the desk. And I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and turn myself into a character. So that's what I got. Of course, I changed the hair a little bit, but you know, not too shabby. It's as close as I can get to myself. Not bad. Right now, what I'm looking into is some stuff where I can record myself, and then I'll have the character actually talk and say it. So that's what I'm working on right at this moment. I probably need to finish the rest of the tedious setting up everything. As far as the way everything... let's open this project. We'll call it... yeah, we'll open this one. It'll take a minute. But this is where I have all the stuff I'm working on, like all the behind the scenes, make sure everything's working the way it's supposed to. Character movement. I'm having a problem with character movement, just a little bit. But we'll testing world here. Dismiss. So I can actually goof around here and show you. This is what I got so far. Oh, click in here. That movement's still like this is the issue that I'm having. Whenever I back up, the character's not really working right. I think I have to back the camera off of him or bring it closer to him and kind of offset it a little bit, because as he's backing up, he's probably bumping into the camera as a state base. But yeah, this is what I got. Dude's like, so far, so good. That's just there to kind of adjust where the sun is and shit like that. Kind of just learning this stuff too. So I haven't gotten that deep, but yeah, it is. Creating a video game is very tedious. I'm probably like a month deep just for this stuff, because I'm doing everything from scratch. I'm not really using anybody's extra junk, you know what I mean? But I can dive back out of here. So the only thing I'm using is like, somebody created walls. All this stuff is like open, free. Unreal doesn't even take a cut of the cut unless you make $1 million, and they want something like 5%. If you make $1 million, they want 5% from that point. So you're like, fuck, okay, whatever. I'm never gonna make $1 million. Never gonna happen. But it is fun to create a game that's based off of the persona that I've made streaming so far. And yeah, that's just the next step. Why not? Why the fuck not? I got all this stuff at my fingertips. Even if I make it and it sucks, so be it. Who the fuck cares? Nobody's gonna be upset that they bought something for $1 and it sucked. You know, whatever. That'll give me a chance to get some feedback, figure out what it is that I need to do, and then work from there. But if I just keep building on this, make a cohesive story, and one person likes to play it, cool. One person likes to play it, I'm game. Yeah. I mean, it's all here. Unreal Engine's free to download. You got to have the hardware to run this shit, though. Luckily, before I left my last job, I purchased this wonderful middle-of-the-road computer when it comes to gaming computers. So, not too shabby. But I was going to go ahead and call it a night. I wasn't really planning on getting too deep into Mass Effect. I am streaming tomorrow night, but let's see who's on. Maybe we can pop over and say what's up to the cool people. Everybody who ain't here, you know what I mean? People playing Animal Crossing, Elden Ring. Squids is playing Elden Ring. Let's do that shit. Yeah, let's pop over and see Squids. Yeah, I was ending, dear. You got a Nitro 5 gaming laptop. I don't even know what the fuck that is, bro. Nitro 5. What's the processor and the graphics card? Oh, damn it. Acer brand. Nitro 5. I feel like I was looking at that one whenever I was looking at computers, but I wanted something that had a lot more ports and things that maybe later on I can swap out some stuff. So right now what I got is I got a Ryzen 5 and an RX 5500 XT. I got 10 push-ups to do. I guess I'll do 10 push-ups before I end this shit. 10 push-ups. Oh, you got the Intel 5, the quad core. Quad core is good. That's pretty good. I think they're up to like 8 now. I don't know. I could be lying. I'm probably lying. The funny thing, the science of computer technology is we made everything as small as we possibly can. That has been the innovation all the way up to the point. But we made everything as small as it possibly can because the electricity running through the different portions are now so close together that if they get any closer together, they're gonna 16 gigs of RAM is good. Yeah, if they get any closer together, the magnetic field's gonna interact with each other, and then you're not gonna have equilaterally. They're gonna start shorting each other out. It's too much voltage, because any place that you have an electric field or electricity, you're gonna have a magnetic field, and vice versa, so on and so forth. Those things just go hand in hand. So because electricity is running through there, they've made everything so small that if they get any closer, the electromagnetic field that's around it, 1650? Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, that's good. That's good. I almost got that one. Yeah, I think you could download some Unreal. Yeah, you could download Unreal 4 and probably begin building 2. And if later on you decide to upgrade to 5, I don't know the specs what you need on 5. I think that might be enough, but I'm probably wrong. I usually am. Just ask the mothership. As I do my 10 push-ups. I almost said 5. Haha, funny. Yep, 10 push-ups coming up. One, two, three, four, fifth. Plead the fifth. You know nothing, Jon Snow. I'll tell you what you know. Alright, I'm going to set up this beautiful raid here. We're going to go raid my good old homie, saltiest of squids. The dude from down under, he's still going to be hanging around for a few hours because, time difference. Boom, has been created. Go see my boy. And, till tomorrow night, we'll continue our journey through the galaxy. Be quiet, Nightbot. Nobody likes you here. Much love. Gonna hit that outro. Peace.